BustedDpad.com presents Resistance 3 Superhuman Difficulty Walkthrough with Journals. This is Chapter 3, Paradise Lost. So good news, there's no journals in this chapter. Also, it's the first chapter where you get the auger. Now, if I remember correctly, the auger was a very underused weapon in the first two games. You didn't get a lot of ammo, you didn't get a lot of opportunities to use them. But auger ammo is plentiful in this game, and you get plenty of chances to use it because it's one of the best weapons in the game. It's friggin' amazing. It lets you shoot through walls, and you can see where the enemies are. Matter of fact, my auger shoots 3-round bursts. Now, when I say 3-round bursts, I mean they're actually shoots 3 rounds at the same time, and they're side by side, which is pretty freaking cool. It's just kind of tough, the first firefight where you get them. So you have to take these guys out there with the cold steel heads. So they use the auger. It's a power weapon. It does a lot of damage. You can see them coming through the walls. Also, they put up a shield. So the best way to take them out right now is to just use the bullseye to target them and then just fire willy-nilly until they're dead. They're not too bad to take out. And once it's done, also these guys, they tend to drop health packs, so make sure you definitely loot their corpses before moving on. So now pick up the auger. It's going to teach you how to use it. You have to take out this one chimera through this door right here. Matter of fact, we're going to be using the auger for a really good portion of this level, which is awesome because this gun rocks. I love it. Alright, so when you get down in this ditch, you're going to have to use the auger and take some enemies out. Now, you can't do it from back here, so just run up to this rock right here, and this will give you the distance that is needed to actually take them out. So aim down your sights, you'll see them. It's really difficult to hit chimera that are on the move, so wait for them to stand still because every auger round has to pass through the surface before it gets to its target. So the distance that it has to travel is pretty high. So don't shoot until they stop moving. They'll usually be in cover. There's very few chimera in this game who will rush you, so especially right now, they won't rush you, so you can just sit back here and take your time and take them all out one by one. So you gotta do some more running. Lots and lots of running in this chapter. You may take some damage here, like you took some damage before, but it's really nothing too bad. I guess you could get killed if you stand still, but you know, just run and keep up with Tommy Dean. It's not a big deal. Yeah.
I know I should be sad.
This guy complains about this guy being dead.
Let's get back to town.
Okay, so here's a big area with lots of cover. If you use this warehouse here to the left, it'll let you use the auger to take out most of the enemies here. When you see groups of chimera bunched up together, the smaller ones are the regular hybrids that have the bullseye. The bigger ones are the steelheads. Those are the ones that you definitely want to make sure that you take out, because they're the ones they'll fire back at you through the same cover that you're firing at them with the same exact weapon that you have. So you definitely want to prioritize them. This building here is great cover. None of the guys with none of the regular hybrids will be able to even touch you while you're here, so it's not a big problem. Now, dropship's gonna come and drop some guys off. If you want, go outside. I'm running low on auger ammo, so I had to come out here and do some work with the bullseye. Now, also, as it turns out, this is a really good place. The Chimera love to jump up on this box right here. Just learned that right there. Alright, so then slowly and methodically take out the rest of the guys, and then are going to go in through the mill. And then there's only one real firefight, so the first 5 chapters in this game are pretty easy. The 5th chapter is kind of tough because you're on a boat, man. But if you're playing on Superhuman, not Superhuman, but Superhuman, you should have an upgraded Rossman, which, when upgraded, does shoot fire rounds, which is pretty cool. So I'm actually looking forward to playing through that mission with the upgraded weapon. When you get here, you can take cover here and fire away with your auger. There's a couple steelheads here. There's one definitely down this way, down the steps to my right in front of me now. He'll usually, sometimes, he might be behind the wall. For me, he's chilling out right here, so use an EMP grenade to knock out his shit, or just take him out with whatever weapon you want. Alright, so just follow Tommy Dean. We're gonna have to open this door. As you can see, I have a very little bit of health right now. I did die right here at the next checkpoint, but it's weird because it gave me some extra health. There's a rock right ahead of you that has health next to it, and you definitely want to camp that rock. Yeah, you want to camp that rock and pick off as many guys with the bullseye as you can see. You have these guys caught completely unawares, but once they start to pay attention to you, that's when you definitely want to crouch, take some cover, and use the auger to take out the rest of the enemies. And once all the Chimera in the area are dead, you'll get a checkpoint, and we're going to move on to Chapter 4. See you there.